Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of GTA 5 LSPDFR. My name is yoadrian, and today we're going to be out here in the Blaine County Sheriff's Office once again with this awesome pack made by Officer Fabe. I gotta say, it's a very nice looking Blaine County pack. It's only got two vehicles, a 14 Charger and a 15 Tahoe, so not too many to choose from. But I gotta say, I do love the texture on this vehicle. I love how it's got all the red in the front there, and then I love the red and black, how it goes together, and then the blending on the word sheriff there, as you can see. Kind of can't see, but let's go ahead and put on our flashlight so you guys can see it a little bit better. And I did forget to give myself my weapons, as always. But yeah, as you guys can kind of see there, let's get in the first person better. There we go. That looks better right there. You guys can see the blending on the sheriff. I like that a lot. It looks kind of cool. But yeah, let me go ahead and give myself my weapons and I'll be right back. Alrighty, but yeah, it's a very, very nice looking Charger, nice looking pack as well. The only thing though I don't like is the Argent light bars, because I'm not really a fan of it, but it actually goes well with the vehicle. We got damage to property, but I'm not going to take that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the interior really quick. Let's go ahead and shut this fucking thing off, because I forgot to go off duty last time. There we go. Boom. Check out the interior. It looks nice. I got a watch guard, partition back here. Nothing really too fancy. Standard like 14 Charger interior. Here are the lights. Stage 1, we just got a TA. And the back, that's about it. Stage 2, we'll start getting red and blues in the light bar out in the front and the back, and we'll have lights on the sides there as well. Stage 3, we'll start getting lights in the ram bar, full light bar, and then we got lights in that back window as well. Just wanted to let you guys know that this weekend I will be going out of town to Chicago for the weekend. I'm going to be taking my girlfriend to a birthday concert for a band that I really don't want to see, but it's her birthday, so I'm going to go anyway. The band is called Suicide Boys. I mean, I've never heard of them. It's some like underground hip-hop, some bullshit like that. I don't listen to that type of music, so take her for that. So I won't be around all weekend at all, pretty much on YouTube, but I will have a couple different videos planned. I want to try to do 2 episodes per day, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Thursday if I can. We can just see how many I record on Saturday, the Saturday way before, just because all my episodes are now pre-recorded because of my Wi-Fi situation. So I do apologize for that. So if you guys do request anything, it'll probably be like a week or 2 afterwards where I can actually get to it, unfortunately. But that's just how my Wi-Fi situation is. Not much I can really do about it. That's the worst part. But I'm just going to have to suffer through it, unfortunately. But yeah, so I will be out of town for the weekend. But I'm going to try to have two videos planned per day for Thursday all the way to Sunday, if time allows me to record and edit all of them. Or not edit, but record all of them on Saturday. So, but yeah, guys, enough about me rambling on. This one's actually not going to be that long of an episode. I'm just going to be able to do a one call for this one, just because I'm not trying to sit there and edit through a whole 30-minute LSPDFR, just so I can try to get this to go smoother and try to get enough videos for that day. So this is going to be a one call episode. I'm not sure what call we're going to get, but we're going to see what we can get into. And yeah, pretty much that's what this is going to be. 241 dispatch. I'll be at 1041, 10-8. Let's go ahead and open the menu. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Let us go ahead and see what we can get into. I was wanting to do a suicide attempt, but then I realized I already did a suicide attempt, but we do have drug runners, so let's go ahead and take that. Let's go ahead and take that. 10-4 dispatch. I'll be out looking for the vehicle. Looks like they're actually heading towards us, so we'll just stick here in blackout mode. It looks like they are heading towards us. Drugs being transported internationally. I want to say it's that Sand King back there. The Sand King or the vehicle in front of it. Let's see. They're going straight, so they just went through the intersection. Looks like they're going to be turning. So it's going to be that vehicle in front of the Sand King. 241, I just saw the vehicle. You're going to making a right. They made a left-hand turn on the 68, so we're heading southbound right now. Looks like I got another unit here with me. Looks like, yep, he's going to be coming with me, it looks like, hopefully. 230, that's my number, so there's no point. I'm going to try to get in front of him so I can initiate 38. 241, 241 traffic.
10-4.
Didn't use a blinker. There we go. That's what we'll get him on, not using a blinker. 28 for me. It's going to be 5'7", Young William Ocean 040. That's something we can get him for, because that's just driving like a dumbass.
5'7", Young William Ocean 040, no 1099.
Hear a bell. CF4 dispatch. I'm going to be out westbound on 68 with that vehicle. It's going to be a black 4-door SUV. It's going to be occupied 2 times, it looks like. Looks like I got takedowns, but they don't work, so we'll shine the spotlight on them. Even though spotlight tends to crash, that unit's not going to help me out. So we're going to go ahead and see what we got going on. I already know that they're probably going to go ahead and take off on us already, so we'll go ahead and do hand on the hip with the flashlight. Oh, and spotlight crashed, of course.
Hello.
How we doing, guys? Oh, 241 suspect's going to be taken off from us right now. I got one in a foot pursuit. I need additional units. Give me a local air support unit as possible. I got one westbound 68 passing through Joshua right now. We're going to see if he's going to drop anything. Oh, there it is right there. There's one to drop. And so I got 2 other units in here, 3 other units, 4 units. Holy shit, all Chargers. Alright, 241. We're still continuing on 68 westbound on the approach road. He's going to be there. I want to try to see if hopefully they can nab the one that's in a foot pursuit. I'm hoping there's something right there. Ooh, man, they're pitting everyone today trying to get up to this guy. I'm not going to be calling it out anymore because I'm actually 3rd in this pursuit. It looks like 4th in this pursuit, 3rd in this pursuit. So whoever's the 2nd unit's going to be calling it out over the radio, even though we're technically not going to hear it. But it's something right there. But that's the funny part, is that he left her, either his passenger bailed or he kicked her out of the vehicle. One of the two, I don't really know. So that's something we're going to have to figure out. We're going to have to go back and question the passenger, but there's something right there as well that he threw out. The only reason I'm doing this in first person is because it's easier to see if anything was thrown out of the vehicle that way. The backup units seem to be pitting the wrong vehicle, and I don't understand why. They're pitting the wrong vehicles. That's just a part from the from a vehicle. There's a box of drugs right there. I'm putting the wrong key. So we'll just remember that that's over a little bit farther yonder than where it was. Alright, now they're heading up on the Great Ocean Highway. We're going to have to terminate this. Yeah, we're going to have to definitely terminate this, because they're on Great Ocean Highway right now. And they got the chopper on him. I wanted the chopper on her, but I guess the chopper on him works as well. Man, they're really pitting every single... There's something right there, it looks like. They're pitting everybody in this, except for the one car we need pitted.
No way, this is fucking nuts.
241, let me request a pit maneuver on the vehicle. .241, he's going to be in and out of traffic. He's swerving, almost rear-ended a semi. Still southbound on Route 1. We were clear to pit, so let's see if we can. Ooh, there's a good pit right there. There's a good pit. Oh, he broke free. He broke free. He broke free. Let's try this one more time. Let's see if we can get him pitted to this side instead of where we had him. Because if we can pit him into the guardrail, that'll work out a lot better. Almost ran into another semi. 241. Pit was attempted, unsuccessful. Still eastbound Route 1. Let's see if we can get him from this side. Woo! That would have been bad. Looks like 241. Another pit attempted, unsuccessful. He's not dropping anything else that as far as I'm seeing, so it looks like he got all the drugs and money and everything out of his vehicle. Seems like. So we'll see. Oh, our unit. Holy shit. This is it, this is it, this is it, this is it, this is it. Get out of the car, man. Out of the car. Out of the car, ma'am. Step out with your hands up. Hands up. Hands up. Get on the ground. Get on the ground, lady. Get on the ground. 241. I got him stopped here. Southbound Interstate 2, West Eclipse.
10-4.
241 suspect's going to be in custody right now.
10-4.
Good work, boys. I'll take care of her from here. How's it going? What's going on today? Why are you running from us? Alright, at this point in time, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you can say will be held against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney if you cannot afford, and one will be appointed to you. Do you understand your rights, ma'am? Alright, with these rights in mind, do you wish to answer any of the questions I'm about to ask you? No? Okay. Well, let me ask you something. You don't have anything on you going to poke me or stick me like guns, knives, pocket knives, usually knows nothing like that, do you? You're always carrying something? Alright, well go ahead and turn around for me. I'm going to pat you down really quick just to make sure, okay? Oh, this is the car, right? Yeah, this was definitely the car. Rusty spoon and a lockpick. Okay, nothing too fancy. Yeah, this is not the car. Looks like she's still in a foot pursuit. They might have her. I don't know. They got 2 units there. This might... Yeah, this was the car. It had to be. Come over here, ma'am. Come over here with me. Yeah, you're under arrest right now. You're under arrest for felony evading. You're under arrest for littering. We're going to be cited for littering. You're going to be arrested for drug trafficking as well, okay? You understand what you're being charged for? Alright, is there anything else in that vehicle that you did not throw out that I should know about? You threw stuff out of your vehicle plan of sight. We all saw you. You're throwing stuff out the window. It's all over the street now. I'm 100% positive you were throwing stuff out of your vehicle. Now answer the question. Is there anything inside your vehicle that I need to know about that you did not throw out while you're trying to run from us? Nothing? Okay. Well, you do realize if there is something in that car, if I search it and there is something in that vehicle, it's going to make it a lot worse for you, okay? You understand what I'm saying? Okay, sit tight for me. I'm going to go search it, and then I'm going to ask you a couple questions about your partner, okay? Alrighty, hang tight for me. 241, I've got her in the back of my squad car. Looks like they got 1 outstanding, 1 apprehended. And yes, I did see some evidence. I got 1 in the back of my vehicle, 1015 at this time. I'm going to be searching the vehicle. Bag of shrooms, several bags of marijuana. Okay, so this is the type of stuff that I don't have to document, but I'm still going to document anyway. So I'm going to actually end up writing this down. But yeah, I'm going to end up writing this stuff down. Okay, so I ended up writing the stuff down that I needed. 241 dispatch. You owe me a 51 to my 20. Show me a flatbed for a damaged vehicle.
Flatbed. Assistance needed in Pacific Bluff.
And what I'm actually going to do is after this flatbed comes in, I'm going to go ahead and turn around and pull into the gas station. Because I'm going to go ahead and charge her for all these infractions as well, and then give her a couple traffic citations as well. So We're going to pull into the gas station here, so it's much more safer on us. So we go right here, right at the exit, right here at the exit. Okay. So we got all that. I'm going to open the door for her. Go ahead and hop out for me. And now I'm going to put you back in the car because I didn't want you to hop out, even though I kind of have to have you hop out. So go ahead and hop in the car. Hop in. Get in the car, lady. Okay, so whenever I initially pulled you over back there on Route 68 in Blaine County, why, whenever you pulled out, start taking off from you, why did your partner get out of the vehicle? He didn't want to get caught? Okay, now did he actually run out on his own? Did you force him out? What? He got out on his own? Okay, so if he got out on his own, he didn't want to get in trouble. Why did he start running? Because we still haven't caught him. He's still apprehended. He's still outstanding. You don't know anything about it? Okay, I mean, I know a lot of these drug trafficking, all this fun stuff. I've been on a lot of these calls, and he's the first one that actually jumped out of the vehicle. Usually you two stick together and start throwing shit out the window. But he's the first one that actually took off from me. So I'm trying to figure out why he took off. Is he even a part of this? Is it just you? What's the deal? You want your lawyer? Okay. Well, if you want your lawyer, I'm not going to say anything else to you. You're just going to say you're under arrest for drug trafficking, you're under arrest for drug paraphernalia, having drugs on you, as well as having drug paraphernalia and a deadly weapon on you with the bag of shrooms, or with the not really. She didn't have a deadly weapon on her actually. So just going to be charged with the drug trafficking, possession of drugs. We're going to have to go back and find the stuff that you ditched, and then we have some more stuff to charge you with, as well as probably money laundering as well. So, alright. Alrighty. I'm actually going to go and take her myself while we do this. It's going to be a fun drive, definitely. Fun drive to get all of her shit back. The first one was actually over here, it looks like. So I'm just trying to retrace the steps. But we're going to take her with me. And I'm not going to show the drive because I know that this is probably going to get very boring very fast. So once we start getting all the drug spots and then find the last piece of evidence, we'll go ahead and call a PT out for her. Or we'll go ahead and write the arrest report, citations, and all that. And then we'll go ahead and go to court. So I'll catch you guys here in a second. Alright, so here we are coming up to the drop site of the first piece of evidence right here on the road. This is probably the worst idea we've got because we just had a 1050 occur in front of us. But it looks like we have a quantity of drugs. So we're going to have more drugs to charge her with. I'm going to write this down as well so I know what to charge her with. And then we also wrote down what we're going to cite her on. So we got her for littering, we got her for resisting arrest, and all that. The next one is actually just up the road. Okay, so we're just going to basically be following a straight line once we make a right-hand turn over here. So once we get to the next one, I will catch you guys there. Alright, so here we are coming up on the second piece of evidence. I remember this one was the one that I believe is a little bit farther down the road than where I marked it, just because I remember I was tapping the wrong button at the time. So I believe it's, yep, right over there. It looks like a box of drugs or some sort. There we go, more quantity of drugs. So we'll put an X on there for ×2 on my little notepad that I've got going on. And of course she's still in the vehicle with me. So I'm going to run her information once we get down to the thing, see if I can charge her for a warrant or whatever. So I believe it's, yep, it's basically all for a straight shot. Okay. From here, so yeah, that is that. Alrighty, so here we are coming up on the third drop site for some more evidence. Looks like this is going to be a pile of cash. Yep, cash. So pile of cash. I don't know what drugs this is to charge her with, unfortunately. So we're just gonna end up charging her with the shrooms, and then we'll just charge her with some. We'll just say it's even though it's not paraphernalia, we're gonna charge her for paraphernalia just because I don't know what drugs it actually is. She had shrooms on her, so I can't really determine if the rest is shrooms or not. But I'm gonna assume it is. But I mean, if she's a drug dealer, then she could have anything, possibly anything on her. So here is the 4th site for a drop off. We're just gonna put the lights on for our safety, and there it is right there. So that ranger is gonna stop for us, which is nice of him. More drugs, so that'll be times 3 on that. And then I think there's 2 more dots. Yeah, 2 more dots. And then we can go ahead and run her information, see if there's anything else I can charge her with. And then basically send her off to jail and then go to court. It's a fun time. Looks like there's another officer that was possibly involved in our pursuit as well, just up ahead of us here. Heading back up to Blaine County through 68. The one thing I have noticed about Grand Theft Auto, though, is I've noticed that traffic seems to be driving a lot slower for some unknown reason, and I don't understand why. I don't know if it's a mod that I put in or if it's something, but traffic does seem to be driving like 10 times slower than they normally do. This is a quantity of drugs, so that's times 4. Alright. We'll go around this dude and then we'll just call it a night. Cut the lights off. Alright, this is the only thing I've seen her drop out of the vehicle. I don't know if there's anything else. And I don't know if the other guy had anything on him, but we didn't search him, apprehend him, or nothing. So that'll be on the other officers that did, but he said he was still outstanding, so I don't know. And then there's times 5. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and deduce my lighting real quick to stage 2, because I don't really need that much in the front. I just need my lights in the back there. And I'm going to go ahead and run her info. 241 dispatch. You run a 2729 for me. It's going to be Kira Bell 1863. License is valid, no active warrants. Okay. So we'll go ahead to our trunk here. I'm going to go ahead and store everything she had that was illegal on her. And I do apologize if you guys do hear the clicking. So we had a bag of shrooms, a lockpick, which can be useful if you're trying to do like drug dealing or whatever. Briefcase of hundreds, several bags of marijuana, M-A-R-I-J-U-A-N-A, that's how you spell it. Oh, I almost forgot how to spell it. Quantity of drugs times 5, and pile of cash. Okay, so we're not going to do any roadside tests on anything. So I don't even think we can. Yeah, no, we can't. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do is access our computer system. And I guess her name is Maxine Edwards. Looks like I'm going to have to get her out here again and do the observe thing. There we go. We're going to have to do this, it looks like. I don't want to do this on the street, but it looks like we're going to have to do this on the highway. Kira Bell. There we go. Okay, and she's got odor of narcotics off of her, so definitely we're going to do some field sobriety tests, see if we can do DUI as well. So go ahead and hop in the car for me. Or we're going to do a drug test as well on her. So we'll see what she's... Actually, let's go ahead and do that now. Hop on out for me again, ma'am. I apologize. Hop on out for me again. Let's go ahead and get in the back here. Search the vehicle. Enable the search. Okay, so right now what I'm going to go ahead and do on you is a standard drug test because I can tell you're on something and you were driving. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little cheek swab test on you. Basically what it's going to do is you're going to swab the inside of your mouth, and I'm going to put in this machine here, and it's going to test to see if you've been on any drugs in the past couple hours or so, okay? So whatever you do, I'm going to do this. Whatever you do, do not bite my finger, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. So marijuana and ecstasy. So there's a DUI charge right there. Okay. So on top of all the charges that I've had on you, DUI is going to be one of them, okay? Go ahead and hop in the car for me. I'm going to go ahead and start on your paperwork and stuff, okay? So we'll go ahead and do your bell, arrest. So it'll be none of these, to be honest, I don't think. No, she didn't have anything like that. Friend's property. Wasn't trespass. No, none of those for sure. She was resisting with the rest. She didn't have any of these. None of these. It was definitely possession. None of that. It wasn't not counterfeit money, but it's definitely like money. So it was trafficking narcotics, intent to distribute narcotics, distributing narcotics. We don't know about manufacturing. She had paraphernalia, possession of narcotics, basically. No paraphernalia. And then traffic offenses was definitely speeding 25 plus, DUI, evading arrest, and reckless driving, as well as leaving the scene of probably a couple accidents. So got 7 felony, 3 misdemeanors. We'll go ahead and hold this down and go to court, and we'll see what happens. So presenting 6 pieces of evidence to the court for today. She's found guilty of dangerous driving, resisting arrest, and extremely high-scale drug dealing. Was further convicted of money laundering. That's what I thought. So as a result, she is 31 fucking years. Holy shit. The passenger managed to escape. A warrant has been issued for their arrest. Collected all the evidence. So that's a good sign. The passenger does have a warrant out for their arrest right now. So if that actually does stay in the system, that'd be kind of cool. So if we ever see her again, we pick her up, and it'll say she'll have a warrant out for arrest. So we're gonna go ahead and call a PT out for this individual. Go and hop out for me. Or is she like gone? Oh, she's done. Okay. Alright guys, that's going to go ahead and do it for this one. Like I said, it was only going to be a 1-call episode. So I did hope you guys did enjoy the episode. Hit that like button if you did. Make sure you guys drop comments down below letting me know what you think of this video. As well as subscribe to the YouTube channel if you have not already. If you guys are watching this to the end, make sure you guys comment the time of this timestamp that I'm going to be having on the screen right now. Make sure you do whenever you do it in the comments, just put the 2 in front of the 2 colon and then the 2 after. So basically the minute mark of whatever we're at, minute and second mark of whatever we're at. Put it in the timestamp, put it in the comments so I know exactly what time you guys, or exactly know when you guys watch this video. I will have this in all future videos, starting today. So it might not be in the next couple, but it will be starting here soon, pretty soon, with this timestamp, so I know you guys are actually watching the videos all the way through. And if you guys don't comment on a timestamp, or if you guys are adding a comment to the video, make sure you guys do add the timestamp as well. The only reason I did it at the end of this video was to start it off and see how it does, basically. But yeah, make sure you guys follow me on all the social medias, all the Discord, follow me on the Discord server, add me on Snapchat, and I will have little pop-ups that start popping up in the video. I haven't made them yet, but I'm going to here soon. And yeah guys, that's all I got for you. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day or night, awesome rest of your week. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.